Hi, everybody, and this is Bruce with Baseball from the Bump. And I just wanted to give a little quick video talking about the Cardinals' last few games here before the All-Star break, where they went to Atlanta, went to Chicago, now home with the Brewers, and will face the Braves again leading up to the All-Star break. This is what I was talking about a few videos ago when I mentioned you can start to see a little bit of a slide. And it's nothing against the players, it's nothing against the managers. It's that we have pitchers now that are starting to get up against their innings that they've had before. And I believe sincerely that they're doing a great job and they're going to try to stretch them out. But you know what? That's kind of human nature. The second half, I really think they're going to have to watch the Liberators. Now, I know Plante pitched about 170 innings last year, which was great. But Kyle Leahy and whatnot, they're going to have to really kind of manage those and try to stay ahead and maybe giving them some extra rest as they do climb past their average innings pitched. And of course, that will pay off down the road in years to come. But they've had a brutal schedule here. I was impressed in Atlanta. You had to be impressed in Chicago. But defensive lapse in Chicago, missing that double play, and since they come home to take care of Milwaukee, their mistakes have really come back to bite them. Those walks out of the bullpen, you know, a good team like Milwaukee, they're going to take advantage of that. You can have 2 outs, 2 strikes, nobody on against them. They're always a threat. Can we just say it like it is? Milwaukee is a much better team than we are right now, and that's the facts. And I don't think anybody else is going to catch them. They're just an excellent team. Can they wind up dethroning the Dodgers in the National League? I think they can, because they got Mizorowski. And I know the Cardinals hit a couple home runs off him, and they start there in St. Louis. But they've got other quality guys that can pitch, and they've always got people coming out of the bullpen. They're smart the way they run the bases. They are what you want to become. Now, the Cardinals in the second half, their schedule eases off a little bit. Will that help them and stay in the wild card hunt? I don't know. Like I said, I'm concerned a little bit about the fatigue factor coming in on some of their arms. And maybe here at the trade deadline, maybe trading a few players might bring in some players, but maybe those players will be further away and not be able to help much this year. So we'll see what happens. Let me know what you think. I'm not saying they're going to slide down and lose 95 games. I don't mean that. They're trying really hard, but you can pull on that rope and do everything you can for so long, and you start to gasp a little bit and you hit a wall. They can come back from that, but you can see this is kind of getting a struggle as we go on further. The pitchers, Leahy's and whatnot, Dustin May, the starters have pitched pretty well up to now. But I'm just saying, as they get in deeper to the season, and I don't know if Dustin May will be a part of our season, but I think you're really going to have to either look at some help from AAA to come up and get in the mix there, because it's going to be a little bit hard to go as we get into the dog days. That's just me. Let me know what you think, all right? I appreciate any feedback you give, and we'll talk next time. This is Bruce with Baseball from the Bump.